Okay, so while I was off stream, I've bought all the magic beans apart from one. And it's while I was running there, I realised that there's so little to do in the Zora area. So I think I'm going to grab the last magic bean, do the Zora thing, and do a bit of Hyrule Castle Town, because all three of those areas have only got like one thing between them. So yeah, starting off in Hyrule Castle, there's this white dog here. This one here. Make sure you touch this dog and none of the others, and for some reason clip. Okay, I think that's a visual error. That tree counts as like part of the background, look. Okay, that is odd. Oh, old N64 technology, you do amuse. Yeah, we need this dog to follow us. Into a back alley. Not suspicious. Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. So, piece of heart. There we go. Off to a good start already. Also, now I mentioned that there was some things that I'm not going to get, and actually I'll just show this off while I'm here. This is where you can buy bomb shoes, but I'm not interested. There's a couple of things, like I said, I'm not going to grab as a kid. I'll get them later in the game, and this is one of them. In this building here, if it'll let me in, I can't work doors. So, the treasure box shop. 10 rupees to play. And they give you a key. How it works is there's a 50-50 chance each chest to advance. Like that. And the idea is if you get to the end you get a heart piece, but later in the game you get the lens of truth, which lets you cheat. So yeah, I don't like... Okay, I'm doing quite well. I'm a bit... Seriously, if I end up beating this, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my... Really? Anyway, what I was saying, you get the lens of truth and you just use it to cheat at this minigame. Come on, I've got to lose. I'm picking the same chest every time. There we go. I lost. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to keep trying this because my luck's terrible. Having said that, I won 5 rupees, but that's still a loss. But yeah, the idea is you come back later, you cheat, get a heart piece, so I'm going to do it then. Because it's not worth sitting here for like an hour trying to do it only to fail. So that's another of the things that I'm not going to do on this cleanup. This is only open during the day, isn't it? Yeah. Now hiring part-time. Da 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 da. Oh, it's I forgot about that last door you entered. Make me walk back. Alright, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. And we're going to pick up the skull mask while we're here. Wear it with cedar, show it off. You feel like a monster. And I am a monster. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to show this thing off. Yeah, this guy here who's begging. And I wasted that. Oh well. Was I supposed to talk to him first? Okay, that was weird. I was just going to show off that you can actually sell things to this guy, and I've wasted a fairy. It's a cute little bug, I'll buy it for 50 rupees! There you go. So if you know a spot where to get bugs, you can just sell them him to like 50 rupees each. Which is actually really good for money. I'm back up to full already. So yeah, this part I was thinking of doing Zora's River because there's only like one thing on it, which I somehow missed last time I was there. And Zora's Domain, which again, there's only one thing there. And then I'll probably move on to Lake Hylia, because again, there's not much there at all. I could probably fit the entire things in just one video. Apart from the fishing hole, obviously, that's probably going to get its own, because fishing is so slow and boring in this game. You watch, I say that, and I'll end up probably doing it in one catch. That's my luck right there. I say I will be good at something, and I'll be bad at it. I say I'm bad at something, and I'm good at it. Want them? Haha. 100 rupees. Yeah, the last one costs 100. It goes up by 10 each time. And then he shouldn't have any more. We're sold out. Right, this hole, luckily I don't need bugs now, but I was going to say, this is the only hole where you don't actually need bugs. Every other hole you need bugs for it. This one, for some reason, doesn't take them. No idea why, but yeah, it just doesn't take them. There's also a secret there, apparently, because it's rumbling, but I believe it's a Song of Storms one, so pointless. Ah, bye, chicken. You can also play songs for these frogs here for 50 rupees a piece, but I'm going to save that because you need the Song of Storms for the last one, if I'm remembering correctly. Hopefully I am. Yeah, no bugs. That's what I need to find bugs now, actually. I probably shouldn't have sold those bugs. But yeah, if you've got two bottles, it's a really good way to get rupees. Because, like I said before, when you drop bugs on the ground, 3 appear. So you bottle 2, sell 1, and then just keep repeating it for infinite bugs. If you manage to get all 3 bottles as a kid, you can catch a bug in each bottle, sell 2, release the 3rd, and then catch them all in the 3 bottles again. You get like 100 rupees every time you visit the guy. Which is actually really good for money as well. So. Yeah, there's quite a lot of ways to farm rupees in this game, which is quite kind of handy. Although, to be fair, there's not many things that you need rupees for. Yeah, I need to find bugs fast. Okay. Yeah, it might look like I'm making a beeline, but I know exactly where the thing I missed is. I missed one sculpture while I was last here. And I know exactly where it is. I don't know why I'm using the boomerang, it's so slow. I'm just too lazy to open the inventory. And that should be everything I missed. Because I believe I did get through Oswin, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yep, now the only thing that's left to get here is when I'm an adult. So, nothing. So, let's go to Lake Hylia. I am so terrible. Which we can access from the diving. I forgot to start diving game. I should have started the diving game again because you get to keep the rupees. Rupees aren't that important right now. Although actually, how close until I can get the giant wallet? It's 30, isn't it? 29. Oh, I need one more. I'm gonna get that soon. One more sculpture and I can go grab the giant wallet, which I could do with grabbing. Yeah, the scarecrow song. We're gonna need this later, so make sure you grab this. You have an ocarina? Why don't you lay a tune on me with it? X, 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 X. Ah, you can't just play the same note. That sucks. Okay, let's alternate then. Yeah, that'll do. X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, you just need a song that you can remember. And it'll be fine. No, I was going to do Fishing Hole in its own video. Because that might take a long time. Bugs, 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 bugs! That was lucky. That was very fortunate. There we go. Tell you what, we'll get 2. We'll have 2 bugs. In 2 inventory slots, apparently. I was lucky because I know exactly where these are needed. Okay, so throw down the bugs. And yeah, beans. Just to mark it as done. Right. Yes, sculptures. Oh yeah, the owl's here, isn't he? Yeah, the owl takes you back to Hyrule Castle if you need a quick way back, which we don't. I forgot they put him here. It's kind of like I don't get why he's here either. All I can remember is if you talk to him. What are you doing? You've come a long way up to get up here. I should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Life, this has been a beautiful lake full of pure clear water. At the lake bottom there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race, allies of the royal family. I heard that only royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Woohoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. Which I don't want to go with you. I remember there's something here if you let him fly off. There he goes. All this training in Kakariko Graveyard paid off. Nah, it's just these guys. I don't have a shield, do I? Boomerang, go! It worked. What do you sell? Bombs. Nah. Deku seeds. Oh, it's the third guy. Okay. Nuts. Nah, it's just basic essentials. I don't care about those. And the owl's back. That's a tall tree. The weird scratch on it. Seriously, is it ever explained what the heck did that? There's just like some massive scratch mark in the side of a tree. Oh yeah, it's almost night time. I know there's a sculpture around here. It's probably that wolf that howls. Okay, it's not on this place then. It's not on that one, is it? Oh, it is. I can see it from here. Yeah, there is one more thing I can remember. Is that anything there? Got it. There is one more thing that I can remember though. I've got to swim the entire length of the lake. It's a shame that there's like nothing in Lake Hylia. There's just like nothing. Just disappointingly empty. Oh, random Zora. Okay. Random Zora. Hang on. Wait. I'm sure I remember. I'm sure I remember there's one on here. Hang on. I think there is actually. Because I remember you had. Because I remember having to jump off the bridge to try and grab it because I didn't have the boomerang when I last played. Yeah, there is. Scratch, 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 scratchy, scratchy, scratch. Okay. I was right. There was one that I was missing. Yeah, because I've not even got it on the map marker, have I? Nah, it's not marked as done. Try to hide from me. Can't even get it from here. Ah, too far off. Oh yeah, the one more thing I was remembering is just outside this place. There's something just outside this place. No, it's still not got them all. I think I'll do with what I did with Kakariko. I'll do one last sweep off camera, and if I see it, it'll be at the start of the next vid. I'm gonna run a lot. It's gonna be really boring to watch in a video, so I'm gonna run around the outside of the lake, hugging the wall, see if it's on the outside wall. Or it might be on the fishing house, actually, might it? Yeah, I'll do that off camera because I'm going to the fishing hole anyway next vid. So if there is another one that I've missed, it'll be at the start of the next video. But for now, I'm just going to show off something else I know. While I'm here, because it's in the general area. Hello, bye. Need bombs. Fun fact, on the 3DS version, this was my final heart piece, because I ended up using a guide and genuinely forgot about it. There we go. I forgot that this one existed. Oh. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart for 10 rupees, which is a bargain. And we get 3 of them back. 7 rupees. Actually, while I'm here, let's see if we can get a little bit extra. But yeah, next vid, I'm going to do the fishing hole. That is going to get its whole own vid, because that's going to be like really slow. So yeah, see you next time when we do the fishing hole. And if there is another sculpture in Lake Hylia, it'll be in there as well. So, see you there.